Saturday, July 27th, we spent the night right there. This is a remote cove, and I'm a little interested to see how much more remote, and we're leaving, we're getting ready to get underway, how much more remote the Northern Channel can be, but we're going to find out. This was very quiet. That sailboat came in there a little bit after the two of us did, and Mike and Yanetta left this morning about 7 o'clock. It's about 8:15 right now. We're behind. We're chugging along in Collins Inlet. We're headed to Killarney, which is the end of the Georgian Bay, thank goodness. I just wanted to show you this little rural cut we're going through. And we'll leave Killarney over here and head to the Northern Channel, which, as I said, is supposed to be more remote than this. I don't know how, but anyway, this is just cruising along. We're through with the Georgian Bay. It's the end of it. Stopped in Killarney. There's a liquor store, I'll be darned. Stopped in Killarney and ate at this little old place right here. This is Mike and Yanetta and Jenny. And this is world famous. I just had the best fish and chips I've ever had in my whole life. Yo, Netta, say hello. Hey, psst. Hey, hey.
Do I have to behave?
Yeah, keep your shirt down now. Keep your shirt down. Behave yourself. But that was the best fish I've ever had. It's perch. Delicious. Very neat little town called Little Current, and we're just in the eastern or southern edge of the Northern Channel. And we stopped here and spent several hours and got provisioned up, did laundry, had the best breakfast in the world right up there at that little Anchor Inn. It was so good. Whatever, got groceries and just enjoyed being here, but now it's time to move on. All right, this is just a dock view of Little Current, and you got a town dock. You can tie up here and spend up to like 7 to 7. It costs you nothing. You get your business done, take care of everything. There's a mountain range right over there. Very nice. But anyway, we're getting ready to get underway. It's about 3 o'clock. It's time to go. Anchored. I got to go quick because I got wind noise. It just died down. We're anchored in North Channel, not the North Channel, but North Channel, which is the northern part of Lake Huron, a place called Eagle Island. We came in here. We didn't leave until late today, so pardon the wind noise. I'm going to give you a 360-degree shot. There are 9 or 10 boats in here. I can't remember. But anyway, this is just pretty as it can be. And this is North Channel, which is the northern part of Lake Huron. It's separated by a bunch of islands, so it looks like a channel by itself. We'll spend the night here, and we got probably one more night on anchor. But this is just so pretty. Let me see. All right, there's some wind noise. Try to ignore it. But anyway, here we are. If you're interested, so much for that. I have to regress a little bit. There's a story I forgot to tell you. Yesterday, when we were coming out of the Georgian Bay, the last part of it, we were going from Magnetawan River to Killarney, which is basically at the end of the Georgian Bay. And it, we're in open water and just running pretty good. Looked over there and I saw a bunch of whitecaps and waves near the shore. And I asked Jenny, I said, what in the world? Look at that. That's what you got to be so careful of, because you'd be out in the big water and all of a sudden you got a bunch of commotion going on. I said, what is that? And she showed me the chart, and that area was called the Chickens. And it was just hundreds of rocks right out kind of, offshore a little bit, but the Chickens, I thought that was interesting. And it was just short of Killarney. You may not think that was interesting, but I did. July 29th, my birthday. Happy birthday to me. We're leaving Eagles Islands about 8 o'clock. We got about 66 miles to go. The weather looks like it'll be just fine. We're chug on up. We're going to have to kind of ease along and follow our friends from Indiana, Mike and Yanetta, because they've got the charts and he's plotted it out. And we haven't. But anyway, just to update, if anything exciting happens, I'll let you know. Pretty nice morning. A little overcast. Hope we don't drop this overboard. Here we go. All right, for any of you who might be interested, we're in Whaleback Channel in Ontario, and this is the furthest north that we've been on our trip, and the furthest north that we will go, we think. We don't think we're going any further north. But this is Very pretty morning. I'm stepping outside here. We're just chugging along about 8 miles an hour. We've gone about 13 miles from our anchorage this morning. Here's some coordinates for you pilot types. We're now at 46 degrees, 9 minutes and 164 seconds north. We're at 082 degrees, 28 minutes, 944 seconds west. I'm sorry. 082 degrees, 28 minutes, 944 seconds west. It's a pretty morning. We're going to go a total of about 66 miles today. So just thought I'd let you know if you wanted to plot us. All right, a little more clarification. We're getting ready to go through a cut up here by Carson's Island. A while ago I said we were in Whaleback Channel. And Whaleback Channel is a channel on the north side of North Channel. It's actually part of North Channel. So anyway, we're just in a different area. Below us, or to the left of us, are a bunch of islands, and on the other side is the big water of North Channel. So we're on the protected northern side of North Channel in Whaleback Channel. Wow, I bet that's interesting. This is Tuesday morning, the 30th. This is the last Canadian stop we'll make. This is in Thessalon, Thessalon, Ontario, which is on the western side of the of North Channel. We're about 30 minutes, about 20 miles, 25 miles away from Drummond Island, which is in the United States. We check into customs there back in the United States. I have learned a little bit of Canadian while I've been here. Eh? That's it. Eh? Yep, that's it. Little Canadian. So I'm going to shoot a little snippet of the harbor down here, but that little store right there just loaded with clothes and all that stuff. Jenny's in there now spending a little bit of money, but that's all right. She's earned a little last shot. This is a port in Thessalon. We anchored here. We tried to anchor, and the anchor drug on us, and we had to move over here and tie up and pay a little fee. Not too bad, $1 a foot, which is kind of a bargain. But anyway, this is Thessalon, and there we are. There, getting ready to leave. We're going to the USA today. We'll be in Michigan. Right over there is where we tried to anchor. Anchor wouldn't hold. The wind was blowing hard, so we just came over here. So I'll pick it up later when we cross the border. One final little shot of Canada and Thessalon, and nice folks here, of course. Everybody in Canada has been almost exceptionally nice. So probably on the whole, a lot nicer than back home in general. I mean, I don't mean that to be ugly, but that's just a fact. So anyway, here we are. All right, today is July the 30th. It's about 1 o'clock. For you information junkies, we got some statistics for you. We're straddle. I put the boat in neutral, and we're straddle the international boundary between the United States and Canada, and we're back in the USA. And I've got some statistics for you in case you're interested. And
25 days, 975 miles in Canada, 110 engine hours, and 724 gallons of gas.
And we're back home. All right, I had to get out of the wind noise, but Jenny gave the statistics, and here they are. She did make a little 3-mile mistake. We've been 978 miles in Canada since we crossed at Rouse Point, New York. 110 engine hours, 724 gallons of gas, 25 days, and we've gone 2,682 miles since we left Savannah, Georgia on April the 6th. We just got into Drummond Island and cleared customs. Getting ready to wrap this video up. Might take 1 or 2 more shots, but I was sitting there relaxed. We're parked right on there on the other side of that giant boat, but we did clear customs. Video up. The gentleman just told me a de Havilland beaver's getting ready to land in here, and I'm going to try to catch him on a brand new video, so we'll still be at Drummond Island. We're going to stay here an hour or so, then we're going to go about 5 or 6 miles and anchor for the rest of the day. This is it for this video. Over.